right, we are live. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. We are live here in Celebration, Florida. And I just finished my morning workout. We're gonna go for a peaceful little walk around the lake. We're gonna first stop at one of my favorite spots that I always go to in the morning. As you can see, the sun has not yet risen. Good morning, Lynette. Thank you for being here. So like I said, I'm going to try and do a stream every Monday morning around 6:10, 6:15, just to kind of start the day. If you're just waking up, good morning. I kind of want to have this time to reflect and kind of just take in the outdoors and just have a nice peaceful morning to start the week. So if there's ever a time where I'm just silent, it's okay. I'm just trying to take it all in and kind of be present in the moment. So thank you for being here. If you're with us now or joining on a replay, please make sure to hit that like button. It helps the YouTube algorithm. It pushes the stream out to everyone and just gets more exposure so people can have a nice peaceful morning with us. I just got my Starbucks, so I'm ready to start the day. Just finished my morning workout. Have a busy morning this morning, so I'm really happy that I have this time here to just relax and kind of watch the sunrise, take it all in. It's actually a full moon. The moon is still out. I don't know if you could see it. The moon is still out. I find that it's always important to start your day with something that you enjoy doing. So for me, last year, or I want to say 2 years ago, I was a little bit unhappy in my job, and I would wake up every morning not really excited to get out of bed, kind of miserable waking up and getting ready and going to work. And I didn't mind the commute that I had because that was nice for me to kind of have my time of reflection in the morning. But I feel like when I transitioned to working out before going to work, I found that I was more energetic in the morning. I was excited to get out of bed because I was starting my day with something that I really enjoyed. And not only did I enjoy it, but movement and exercise is really, really good for your mental health, and it just sets the tone for the rest of the day. So I wake up at 4 a.m. more excited than I would waking up at 6 a.m. to go to work. So for me, this is the best way to start my day. And I have a little bit of extra time. I've transitioned to working fully remote. So this is my first full week. I'm still kind of training a little bit, but this is my first week with new students because I'll be teaching online. And I'm really excited to get started with that. But That's why I start my mornings out with a workout and some fresh air. It's a great way to get in a positive mindset for the day. So it's something that keeps me at peace. So thank you for joining me. So like I said, we're in Celebration, Florida. We're downtown Celebration. We're gonna go for a walk in a little bit. We're going to see if we can find some wildlife. Last time on the stream, we did see a gator in one of the ponds, and I think we're gonna take a different path this time, because I do want to get to another area where you can kind of see some beautiful houses and some different wildlife. So we're gonna take a different path today, and I'm excited to show you guys around Celebration a little bit. And I feel like as the espresso starts to kick in, I might be talking a little bit more. But for now, it's just nice to kind of relax. I don't know if you can hear the birds, but the birds are so active in the morning here in Celebration. I feel like I'm in an aviary. But there was actually research done that just a few seconds of listening to bird sounds actually elevates your mood. There was like a study done on it. So if you're somebody that works inside and you don't really get to go out throughout your day, even if you can't go outside on your lunch break or something like that, or if you have no windows in your office, whatever the case may be, they say if you put on bird sounds in the background, even just for a few seconds, it will elevate your mood. And I think that's super fascinating. All right, I'm still drinking my Doppio espresso, but I want to go for a little walk before the sun starts to rise. So it's so rare that I see people kind of out in the morning, and these people are fully awake over here. But we're gonna start walking. And I haven't seen the gator in here today. There was one morning where the gator in here was super active. I have that caught on camera. I have a short all about that gator that really scared me in the morning. So if you haven't seen that, definitely check that out after the live stream. Yeah, Lynette, definitely true. Love sitting on my deck with the birds and the critters. Yeah, it just does something for you. You know, something about the sound of birds. But it's definitely so peaceful here in the morning, and that's why I kind of like being awake before everybody else, because number one, I feel like I'm more productive in the morning and I kind of get stuff done. Hence why like I get up and work out, and it just gives me energy. But I just love, going out when there's nobody around. It's just peaceful and very tranquil, and kind of helps to set the tone for the day. And this is something that I really never did when I lived in New York, because I was always like rushing to work, and I wouldn't dream of waking up before my job to go to the gym. Plus, the weather in New York was not always as comfortable here comfortable as Florida in the morning. So makes it easier to get out of bed and get outside when you're not freezing cold in the morning. All right. So last time we kind of ended our walk this way. Today we're going to start our journey this way because I want to get to another section of celebration to show you guys. And for those that don't know, Celebration is about 10 minutes away from the Walt Disney Parks. So it makes it a cute little neighborhood, and it's perfectly located if you're a Disney fan, right next to Disney. And they have little walking trails. I talked about this last time. They have these bicycles over here that you can rent out and kind of take it around Celebration. I always try and see if there's a gator in here because sometimes there is. Oh, I think there is. Unless that's a log, but I can't really tell right now. Let me see. I think there's one right there. It definitely looks like a gator. But the grass is wet and I don't want to get too close and step on there with my new shoes, but I'm pretty sure that's a gator. Little eyes poking up. So the sun is starting to rise a little bit. You can see over there. It just looks so beautiful. Yep, Lynette, I'm pretty sure it was. So let's see, I have another gator friend in this back pond, so we'll see. Ooh. It looks creepy, but it's actually just super peaceful. Love all the bird sounds. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing. I actually have a video that's going to premiere on Thursday morning at 8:30, and I'm pretty proud of that video, so you don't want to miss that. It's actually a different way of thinking about the word responsibility. So definitely make sure you're looking out for that. Look how gorgeous. Oh no, the sprinklers are on. Oh boy. Okay. Let's hope we don't get wet. Oh my god, oh my god. Yep, a little bit wetness on my hair. Okay. And we're starting out with the hair looking not so bad in this humidity. It's okay. But we'll do another hair check at the end of the stream because the last time my hair was kind of crazy. Okay. And I feel like I have to walk kind of quickly so I don't get a sprinkler on me. Again. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, okay. I definitely got kind of soaked in that last one. Went right on the top of my head, kind of sprinkled on me. It's okay. Just taking a little shower after the gym. It's fine. Everything's fine. But I'm trying to see if my gator friend is out. He's normally down there by the trees, so I want to see if he's out today. Oh, and conveniently there's a garbage because I am now done with my espresso. So that's good. Oh, I think I heard a woodpecker in the distance. All right. Let's see, he's usually hanging out over here. Or on the grass. But I don't know. Maybe gators like to sleep in. There's usually a turtle or two here as well. All right, we got nothing. But we're gonna go to another lake and kind of see what is going on over there. Oh, there's a beautiful bird over here. Looks like a type of crane. I don't know if you could see it. Ooh. We're gonna get closer to it though. So beautiful. By the way, that's called the buck moon because male deer start growing their antlers this time of year. That's interesting. Did not know that, Lynette. Thank you. Oh, look how beautiful. The sun is rising. It's reflecting on the pond water. I love that. It's so nice. And nobody is around. It's a beautiful thing. This bird is gorgeous, I have to say. So pretty. What a shot there with the sunrise reflecting on the water. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna keep moving. I also like that I'm going for a walk after the gym because I don't do enough stretching after I work out, but walking is really good for recovery. So in addition to this just being a peaceful, tranquil, reflective morning, I'm also getting some active recovery in there as well. All right, so last time we continued to go around the bend here. We're gonna go right this time. Morning. there's so many of these trails around Celebration, and I love to go for walks and runs, especially through here, because it's just they created a nice little path for people in the community, and you just kind of feel like you're in a different world. So sometimes I'll drive my car down here to Celebration and just go for a run through, I don't know, do you call it a forest in Florida? It's not really a forest. A wooded area. But I take the trails around, and that's super peaceful too, because although I have music playing, I sometimes just, ooh, oh, I don't know if you saw the cardinal. That was super cool. Just hanging out on the path there. Oh, wait, I don't know if you could see it on camera. There. Well, cardinal, all red like that, is a male. But cardinals remind me of my grandmother. She loves the color red. I forgot what I was saying, but oh, there's another bird. Oh, it flew away. Yeah, walking and jogging through the trails. Oh yeah, listening to music. Sometimes I would just like pause it and kind of just listen to the sounds of nature. Made the run a little bit more enjoyable. That moon, she's a beaut. So Celebration, we're going to be looking at the backs of these gorgeous homes that are here in Celebration. I like coming back here by this pond because you get to see different things. And I like admiring the homes. So it's always great to set some intentions for the week, being that it is a Monday. I love that I'm starting to do streams on Mondays. It helps me to kind of get my week started and set some intentions for the week. What are some things that you want to achieve this week? What are some ways of being? Meaning, what type of person do you want to be this week? What type of vibes do you want to put out into the world? So it's good to just always reflect at the beginning of the week, kind of set those intentions, write them down, put it on a sticky note, and just reflect on that throughout the week. Here's a nice little... Oop. Back of the home. Just so pretty. So something that I'm going to miss about not commuting to work is having that time in the morning to listen to my podcasts and kind of decompress before getting to work and also leaving work. But what I'm going to start doing, in addition to my walks here, is when I get home, before I have to log into my computer, I'm going to go for a walk around my community and kind of listen to those podcasts and do kind of like my morning commute in like a walk format. So I feel like that is a great way to kind of get more focused, especially the podcasts I listen to. I'm not listening to any like crime or murder mystery or political podcasts. I'm listening to like the self-help, self-improvement podcasts. And that really helped me to be focused on my goals for the day and just put me in the right mindset. There's some beautiful homes back here. Normally during the day, there's a lot of people that walk or ride bikes through these paths, but in the morning, they're just so peaceful. And I have to tell you, the weather's not too bad. It's about 75 degrees right now. Just a little humidity in the air, but it's not too bad for July in Florida. It's really not too bad. So I have this app that sends me affirmations, and they send it to my watch because I have an Apple Watch and my phone. And I just received a notification and I wanted to share it with you. It says, I trust my intuition to guide me in the right direction. And I love that so much for this morning because starting a new job and taking on new things and new roles is something that is kind of scary and kind of getting out of my comfort zone, but I feel like I am in the right spot. So I'm trusting my intuition to kind of guide me in the right direction to kind of see where this path will take me. And speaking of paths, there's a path here to get to the residential homes, but we're gonna keep going. Oh, somebody's on a motorized scooter there. We're gonna keep going and then we'll swoop around in the front and kind of get a better look at the houses and the neighborhood because there's still more of this pond that I want to check out. Morning. But I mean, look at this. I want to go down that slide. That's so fun. So many beautiful homes in Celebration. There's another one over there where there's a water slide and an infinity pool. Love that so much. Invite me over. I want to go down your slide. Thank you so much, Lynette. Yeah, I mean, I just feel like when given the opportunity to try something new, you should always go for it. Because you never know, right? You don't want to live with regrets. And I just feel like this is the right time for me to make the switch. And I also feel like I've taken a lot of risks in my career in general as a teacher. I've always kind of bounced around when I was teaching in New York to like different districts, but different positions. And I've really grown my resume when taking these new positions because I was doing so many different things, but it's opened new doors for me. And I just feel like every year things keep getting better. So I'm excited. so beautiful. Birds are super vocal this morning. All right. I didn't realize the time. I have to pick up the pace a little bit. This is a longer path than I normally take. But I was just trying to find some bird, maybe, some gators hanging out in the water. Woman's running with a weighted vest. Love that. I was doing a lot of weighted vest walks and runs when I was on 75 hard, and I kind of miss it. I was telling some of my friends at the gym, and I talked to Peter, my friend, about doing it again in September, at the beginning of September. So I'm probably going to do 75 hard again, September 1st. And if I do, I'm going to make videos every day, whether it's a short or an edited video or a live stream, because I want to keep everybody up to date on my progress with 75 hard. Truly a life-changing experience for me. Oh, we got some ducks and birds, or that's a cute little baby bird. I know it's kind of hard to see. So for those that don't know what 75 hard is, it's a program where you work out twice a day for 45 minutes each. One workout must be outdoors, and the workouts need to be at least 3 hours apart from each other. You need to drink a gallon of water a day. You need to read 10 pages from a nonfiction self-help, self-improvement book. And what else am I missing? Oh, you have to have a meal plan of some sort, any type of meal plan, as long as it's clean eating. You cannot drink any alcohol, and you have to take a progress picture every single day. So if you mess up even one of those aspects, you have to start all over again at day one. And I completed 75 hard back in, actually it was on Cinco de Mayo was my 75th day. So May 6th was my first day kind of off of the program. And I'm excited to do it again because it was extremely life-changing. I have a video about that you can check out after this live stream, but I'm very excited to do it again because I just feel weird not being on a regimented program. But I'm excited to see what I learned the second time around, because although everybody has different experiences, at the end of the day, everybody kind of shares a common theme depending on where you are in the program. So just finding people that are doing it at the same time as you and kind of sharing your feelings about it is super, super empowering. And a couple of my friends I think are going to do it again too, so I'm very excited about that. And Lady Kirk is here. Good morning, Lauren and Lynette. This is so peaceful. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just love being in celebration in the morning. It's so quiet and so serene. Except for my talking. All right, and then the path is opening up here. We're gonna get into kind of the residential area. Hey, Izzo's here too. Good morning, Izzo. We're just going on a peaceful morning stroll through Celebration. And like I said, again, this is something that I want to continue every Monday morning around 6:10, 6:15, because it really does help me to kind of jumpstart my week. Although I am moving at 5 a.m., getting my workout in. I like to have some active recovery after and kind of reflect on what's to happen this week. Hello, Annette. Good morning. Annette is a fellow teacher, and she's doing a fun little, what is it? Not a workshop, like a what do you call it? Convention today? Very exciting. I was checking it out online, Annette. It looks like a lot of fun. Morning. Guess he forgot his earbuds because he's listening to music out loud. Convention. There we go. We got it. Words are hard at this hour. So it's really nice that Celebration has a couple different pools kind of scattered throughout the community. So this is one of them. Can't really see the actual pool, but that's where it is. Cute little community pool. Yeah, she's going to Get Your Teach On. Jordan Fisher is going to sing Happily Ever After on the last day. Oh my God. That sounds amazing. I would be a basket case, so you enjoy that. See if you can take some video in it. I would love to see. So now we're in like the residential area with all the beautiful homes. I just love, it's so quiet, like nobody's out. If this was Long Island, it would not look like this. There'd be people hustling and bustling, dogs barking, children crying. But we're in Celebration, where I guess before 7 a.m., it's so quiet. So we're gonna turn down East Lawn, and we're gonna see the front of the homes that we were just looking at from behind. So if you're just joining us, please make sure to hit that like button, consider subscribing, and like I said, I'm gonna have a video premiering this Thursday at 8:30, and we're gonna be talking about the word responsibility. And I know that sounds kind of boring, like, oh, who wants to talk about responsibility? But it's actually deeper than that, and I thought I did a good job editing this video. I'm very excited. So please make sure you're looking out for that if you want to hang out with me and watch it premiere at 8:30 on Thursday. You can set a reminder, but that's happening Thursday morning. So Annette, do you go back to school August 5th or 3rd? I know the kids go back on the 10th. So here's some of the beautiful homes. When the palm trees are lining the street like this, it reminds me of when I was in LA. Kind of gives off the same vibes. Love that. And then that path that we were looking at before actually opens up here. Nope, am I wrong? Is it this one? Oh, well, this is one of them. I think it leads to the that we were just walking in. We're doing the humidity test. Absolutely gorgeous homes. The only thing, and I said this the last time on my stream too, is the houses, although they're beautiful and quaint, there's not a lot of space in between the homes, so I feel like you're very much on top of your neighbors. But I feel like this is a very like tight-knit community too. Everybody kind of knows their neighbors. They have the little electric vehicles that they take to downtown celebration. So just like a cute little cozy community. But I feel like these homes people have for like, I guess I wouldn't say summer homes because it's hot, maybe like their winter snowbird homes. I don't know if these people are here all year round, but if you're watching on a replay or if you're watching live, put in the chat what is something that you're looking forward to doing this week. Something positive that you're just like excited about. Maybe you're trying something new. Maybe you have something that you've been really looking forward to doing. Or maybe there's nothing new, but you take enjoyment in your routine, and I totally understand that. All right, so here is the path that I was talking about earlier with that little bridge. So it comes out over here. Oh, I'm pretty sure that was an owl that just flew by. It looked like an owl. I think I'm also gonna try and do some live stream mornings at nearby Disney resorts, if I can get there around 6, leaving my gym. Because I want to show you that Disney could be peaceful as well. I love the color of that door. It's like a teal. Super pretty. So Annette says, I have some short snippets from Clint, Pulver, and the Jonas Brothers from yesterday's event. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, I'm walking and reading. They sprinkle classes with concerts. Their motto is humans first, teachers second. Love that. And then Annette says, since I'm opening a new school, technically I'd be going back this week for all my new school stuff. So technically first day back will be Thursday this week after convention. Gotcha. Yeah, Lynette, these are dream homes. Ones I can only dream about. You never know, Lynette. This is just giving you some things to aspire to, you know? Put it on the vision board. You never know. But I feel like that's why, and I've said it in one of my shorts too, you have to surround yourself with people and situations that are a level above you, because you need something to aspire to. If you have people that are beneath you, or even on your same level, sometimes it doesn't motivate you to level up. You know, you need something to be working towards. Got some cute little puppy dogs coming up. Oh. So cute. All right, let's get on the sidewalk now. So we're coming up to Celebration Boulevard, which is kind of like the main road in and out of Celebration. Morning. Morning. Now people are starting to wake up. I'm seeing a lot more people with their dogs, taking those dogs out for a walk. Still, even though this is a main road in and out of Celebration, still equally as peaceful and beautiful. Izzo, thanks for being here. Please drive safely. We don't want you typing and driving. So we're actually going to swoop back to the pond that we not really started from, but one of the ponds that we were at earlier. We're going to take a little shortcut. Izzo has a YouTube channel as well. If you're somebody that's into like woodworking and things like that. Izzo, if you want to plug yourself in the chat and I'll read your little 30-second commercial if you'd like. If you're somebody that's into that type of stuff, Izzo has a great channel. You want to make sure you check that out. All right, so we're taking this little shortcut. I love a house with a little porch in the front. So cute. And these homes, even though they're not as large and grand as the ones we were just looking at, they're still just as beautiful. You're welcome, Izzo. What's the little slogan you have? Like whiskey, wood, and whimsy or something? What was it? I really liked it. I thought it was great. As an English teacher, I enjoy the alliteration. And look at these trees that line the street. I mean, come on. They're gorgeous. Oh, here we go. Woodworking, whiskey, and whimsy. Family friendly, despite the alcohol. Tips and nonsense. Gotta love it. There you go. So go check out Izzo. Izzo's Place. Give a like. Hit subscribe. Hang out with Izzo. I'm not a whiskey person. I always try. If somebody has a whiskey, I'll try a little sip, but it's not for me. It is not for me. but I can get behind that woodworking. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so what's cool about the houses in Celebration, so you have the front of your house, and then you have the back, and there's like a little road to get to your garage and the backyard. So it's like kind of interesting because there's no real like room in the front for parking so much. But that's why I say the houses are like super close together. Oh, you're doing car repairs this week. You want to check out my car and Pete's car? This bird is still here from before. He's just chilling and being so peaceful and mindful and enjoying the morning. Watch the sunrise. He is still in the same spot. What a life. What a bird. Very cool. Oh, Izzo, thank you. Appreciate you. I have to get an oil change this week. My car is kind of old, but she's still kicking. So we're gonna hold on to her as long as possible. Whoa. Bird on the move. Wow. Love that wingspan. She's like, get me back on camera. I was made for this. Wow. Good morning. So right where she's standing is usually where the gator, if he's not in the water, he's like out there, right where the bird is. She's like, oh, I don't know. I think she literally came over here because she wanted to be on camera. She's like, where are you going? Come back. Oh, turtle. Ah. He went under the water. Very cool. I don't want to leave you, my little peaceful bird, but it's time. We gotta go this way. You want to fly this way and show us your wingspan again? That would be great. That would be great. Izzo's flying back to Ohio. Izzo, have a safe flight. Talk to you later. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining us. Yes, Annette. Annette says, my car needs work, contemplating a new one, but my teacher salary has other plans. I hear you. What type of car are you interested in getting? I love my Honda. It lasts forever. But I don't know, is it like a good time to buy a car? I don't know how this works. Like, I'm an adult, but I don't know much about adulting. Annette, I got you. And I'm an English teacher, so I kind of knew how to autocorrect you. We're good. Oh, Annette. I will be there soon, I promise. So it is now 7:06, and it's still pretty quiet and peaceful here in Celebration on the little paths. So we definitely achieved our objective of having a nice little peaceful morning stroll. The only thing that was awake, or the only beings that were awake, were the birds. They were hanging out all morning with us. Oh, I didn't show you this sign before. I was so distracted by the sprinklers. So we have some, I showed you on the last stream another sign, but this is talking about backyard birds and has pictures of them. Birds that you can see. I'm telling you, I saw the barred owl fly into the tree, and I'm so sad I didn't get it on the stream, but I definitely saw him flying, which is super cool. So you can read about them, but the grass is wet, and I have new sneakers, so I will not be walking on the grass. Oh, Annette. After riding Test Track the last day and looking at the cars in the exit, contemplating a Chevy Blazer or Trailblazer. All right, we like it. I don't really know much about cars, but I remember seeing those cars at the end of the exit of Test Track in Epcot, so they were all pretty beautiful to me. So that's all that I care about, is how the car looks. But my car gets me from point A to point B. I'm pretty satisfied with that at this point. Oh, we have another cute little doggy. All the dogs and birds out this morning. Here's the little bike rental. And we're back to the original lake that we started with. It's gorgeous. She's a beaut. Let's see if that gator we saw before moved at all. Oh yes, wingspan. I love me some wingspan. Lynette, thank you so much. Love these peaceful morning walks. Thank you for sharing. Of course, thank you for being here. I'm not seeing that gator. Where did he go? That's a shame. Definitely in the water somewhere. So his little eyes poking out before. Maybe he's in those bushes over there. Yeah, so thank you all for joining me this morning. Or if you're watching on a replay, thank you so much. Appreciate it. I hope you enjoy my morning walks. After the stream is over, if you could leave a comment down below, tell me some things you like, things that you maybe want to see next time, because I'm going to keep this stream a routine every Monday morning, probably around 6:10, 6:15. So leave me some comments down below after the stream is over so I can come back to them and see what you think. Again, give me some likes, tell me some things you'd like to see in the future, maybe some different areas you'd like me to explore, and that would be fantastic. Oh yes, I still have to meet your little puppy, Annette. Absolutely. And yes, I miss Shadow too. So we've come full circle. We're seeing Downtown Celebration in the daylight now. The The sun is fully in the sky, and people are starting to wake up. And the birds, these birds are fully out now. If you've seen some of my shorts, you'll see that the birds like to come and get into my personal space. It's a little frightening sometimes because I have been attacked by a bird. Literally twice, and then a bird flew into my car. But that's a story for another day. Ooh, look at this bird. Got all the birds here. Let's do a humidity check. Okay, definitely extremely humid. But thank you all so much for joining me today on my morning walk here in Celebration. Super gorgeous. Let's get the background so it distracts you from my hair. But thank you so much for joining. I acknowledge you for starting out your day and starting out your week doing something that's really good for you and kind of setting the tone for the rest of the day, the rest of the week. I appreciate you being here. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing and hit that bell for all notifications so you'll be notified every time I make a new video. And like I said earlier, new video coming out this Thursday at 8:30 in the morning, and we talk about the word responsibility in a way that you might have not thought about before. So definitely make sure you're checking out that video. It premieres at 8:30 on Thursday. Thank you so